Hey guys, how are you? Um, Today I'm going to show you something a bit different than card tricks. It's something by Kenton Knepper. He has this booklet that I picked up in Vanishing Ink sale. I picked up for almost nothing and it's full of gems. It's called Cards of Influence by Kenton Knepper and Mark Towson. Mark Towson is a student from Kenton Knepper. And on page 19, there's a routine by Kenton that's called Subliminally Wild. But we're gonna do Subliminally Wild, the version that one of his other students called Allen Zingg, that's the one he adapted to. It's on page 30, right? I'm gonna try to perform it and then we talk about it. As you guys know, Kenton doesn't do card tricks, and I don't either. But what he does is try to influence people as much as he can. And that's what we're going to try today. I'm going to try to influence you. Right now, I'm already doing so. Because I said I don't do card tricks. And what you see here on the table is a pack of cards, right? That's already influencing you. So you think you know what's in here, but actually you don't. Because here, I only have blank cards. Look, blank cards on both sides. Right? Now, some people is more influenced by material things. Other people are more influenced by other people. And some people prefer to be influenced by ideas. Which one would you say you are more influenced to? Material things, ideas, or people? Okay, ideas. I see. So I'm going to try something here. I'm going to try drawing. Of an influencer giving you an idea. All right? We're going to call this one our influencer card. But don't worry about this card. Now let me use maybe, yeah, these are fine. I'm gonna use some blank cards here. And I'm gonna put the influencer card right here. Right? So you can forget about him for a bit. Now, we don't need this anymore. We can just put it away. Well, or you can just leave it here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference. What's important is for you to try to keep your mind blank, right? Completely blank, all the way through your mind completely. Well, forget about this card. The influencer card doesn't, well, just keep it blank, right? Completely blank, all the way blank. Let's take it deeper. Keep thinking blank, 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 only blank. Well, forget about this guy, right? Just gonna lose him here. But you cannot forget about our influencer card, right? Yeah, he comes with ideas for you. And now, if I ask you to pick the card the most stands out to you, let's say you pick this one, you're gonna show everyone that in fact you picked the influencer card. Let's try it again. Let's lose it somewhere and just touch the one that stands out to you. Let's say you touch this one. It's also gonna be the influencer card. In reality, I can even show you the faces of the cards and you're not gonna be able to pick anything else but the influencer card. Look, just pick one, anyone. Let's say you go for this one and you're gonna show everyone that you can only pick the influencer card no matter what. And now that you are already very influenced, we can do even grander things. Now I left this deck here and you already know that I don't do card tricks. That what I carry here is only blank cards, right? But if we talk about it a lot, then I believe everyone is going to start thinking and processing that these are similar to cards. And if I ask this guy here, for example, to tell me which card he's seeing, he's gonna maybe say a king of spades. And this guy is gonna say the two of clubs. And this person, the five of hearts. And if I ask you, maybe you say a king of spades or a jack of hearts. And in fact, I know everybody's gonna see the jack of hearts when you say it, and the the 10 of clubs, and the queen of diamonds, and the 8 of clubs, and we start seeing backs even. And when we start seeing backs, we start seeing the whole deck in front of our eyes, right? But of course, this is just suggestion, because I don't do card tricks, and I don't need cards. I only have here blank cards all the way around. Yeah, I don't do blank cards. And I don't do card tricks. So that's a bit how influence works. This is called Subliminally Wild by Kenton Knepper. The second phase is by his student Allen Zingg. If you guys didn't notice, this is a wildcard routine. Somewhat of a wildcard routine. I mean, it's not easy to do the reference. It uses a wildcard set per se, but he turns into an influence thing. It's not something to do on 101. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it can work, but I think it's even stronger if you do it to a lot of people. Like to see, for everybody else to see that I'm influencing you to pick the influencer card, and then there's different moments, different beats of magic. When I show this guy and he sees the 2 of clubs. When I show this guy, he says the king of spades, and you didn't see anything. Then I show you, and then the deck starts changing, and then we change everything else to blank because, well, we don't do card tricks. So this is something that I found very interesting. I like it very much, especially it's a routine that, again, that I think it's for many people, but well, maybe it can work for just 101. I've tried 101 and it did work actually. So I hope you guys pick up this book if it ever appears again, on sale or not on sale. I recommend it. There are more things here that I like. So that's it. This is Subliminally Wild by Kenton Knepper and Allen Zingg.